How are you holding up, the wolf?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, losing the sergeant and all that. I'm sure it must have been tough on you.
I'd be lying if I said I was fully recovered. Still, it's all part of the job, right?
I demand to know why you refused to arrest Spider-Man. Was my video evidence not enough for you?
You can't just come barging in here whenever.
I wouldn't have to if you did your job.
Look, Brock, the crime rate has gone down lately because of Spider Man.
Besides, it was the black-suited Spider-Man who killed Osborn.
Yeah, and we don't have proof that Spider Man and the black suited Spider Man are the same person. For all we know, it could be another imposter.
You're useless.
Nobody believes us. Only kids who have seen him for who he truly is.
Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and Spider-Man must pay.
The police won't do what is necessary. Then we must do it ourselves.
Do you have any sevens? Go fish. It's a lot quieter around here without your father. So, how are you holding up? If I may ask, that is. You know what the worst part is? That fateful night, Oscorp was developing a cure to the Goblin formula. I know my father wasn't perfect, but he wasn't a bad man. Not until he became the Green Goblin, anyway. If Spider-Man didn't kill him, if he just gave us the time instead, we could have saved him. But I suppose it's not going to stop you from taking his picture, is it? I've got to pay the bill somehow. Besides, I'm sure Spider-Man regrets what he's done. Even so, that doesn't mean I forgive him. As far as I'm concerned, anyone wearing that mask is a threat to our own society. Don't you think that's a bit extreme? I mean, I remember a time when you used to look up to the guy. Maybe I did once. But those times are long gone.
Parker! Parker! Where's Parker?
You called for me, sir? Whoa, did you redecorate?
If you don't like it, blame Spider-Man. He's the one who crash-landed a plane on the roof and trashed my office. I swear, these mass lunatics don't know a thing about damage control.
You know, I like it.
Good, because it's coming out of your paycheck.
Wait, what?
Anyway, what this paper needs is more pictures of Spider-Man. I don't care which one, because apparently the police think there are 2 of them, just because he has a different colored costume. That's what's wrong with people this day and age. They think everything has to be in color.
Just how old are you?
Just get me some photos!
Yes, sir.
Teenagers. They think the whole world revolves around them and their problems. Ha! I'm glad I was never that way.
Alright, Spidey. It's time for your daily routine. Camera. Check. Webs. Check. Now we wait for an unsuspecting villain to appear. There's only one thing that could get past my spider sense, but it couldn't have done this all on its own, which means that it's found a new host. So, you figured it out, Eddie? But why? Don't act so surprised, Parker. After all, you and I aren't so different. You see, this factory was used for slave labor and the manufacturing of illegal goods. The man who ran the whole operation was a filthy rich businessman who had a big impact in the economy. Every time he was accused of illegal activity, he would get away with it because of his importance to our society. At that time, I was a man of the law, and I wanted nothing more than to see him get what he deserved.
Eddie, no!
I paid the price for my decision. I lost my job, and I lost my life.
Feels good to kill, doesn't it? After your first, it's hard to stop.
No, what I did was wrong. Still, can't deny that the world is better off without it. I tried starting over to make a new name for myself, and that's when I met you. You reminded me so much of my former self. Didn't want you to make the same mistake I did. I tried to warn you. I tried to stop you, but you never cared to listen. Then you finally did it. Do you want to know what the worst part of it was? People still continue to look the other way. They called you a hero, while I remained a poison to society. Well, Eddie Brock may have been poison.
Venom! Can't hide from us forever. Are you going to come out now? Or do we have to start bringing innocent people out to convince you? You can't be a hero without your mask.
The symbiote must have a weakness. I just have to think back. That's it. Loud vibrations.
There you are. How pleasant. How extraordinarily unpleasant. How unpleasant. I can't stop.
I don't understand. Why didn't that work?
The symbiote is evolving. What once was a weakness means nothing to us. We are invincible!
No. There's got to be another way. Just have to think. That's it. Fire.
Pain unpleasant!
Take this. And this. And that. And this.
Looks like someone wasn't paying attention. We told you we were evolving, which means our old weakness won't work on us anymore. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Let's see if you can survive through what Osborn couldn't.
No!
The pain! Why do we feel so weak?
Is there a third weakness? What is that? Symbiote! What is going on here?
Peter Parker was holding back. But with you, Eddie, the evolution process was successful. We've evolved so much that we were able to produce an offspring. It will take time for us to recover from this. We will need to find a host. Someone who can distract Spider-Man so that he doesn't reach us. Someone he has a strong hatred for. Someone who's capable of carnage. Cassidy.